Hi, Don Giannatti from Lighting Essentials. That's lighting-essentials.com. One of the questions I got for you is this. Do you take really good pictures? Do you take really quality photographs? Do you go out and nail that photograph? If you do, nobody cares. I'm sorry. Nobody gives a shit that you make good photographs. You have to understand, making good photographs is something that a lot of people do on varying criteria levels. My wife goes out with her iPhone and makes really good photographs. For my wife, on her iPhone, taking the pictures that she wants to take, they're very good pictures. Is Cartier going to hire her to do the next watch? No. But she makes very good pictures. My daughter makes very good pictures. In fact, all my daughters make very good pictures. Are they shooting for Vogue next week? No. Even though they make very good pictures. Nobody cares. Nobody gives a damn. You make good pictures? So do a lot of people. And what does that mean anyway? Hi, I make good pictures. Really? That guy over there saves lives. That person over there flies a helicopter and pulls people off the roofs in Houston, but you tell me all about your pictures. Yeah, we get into this sort of jaded bubble where we think, God, we're so important. We are just so massively important. We take photographs. And if we want to really feel powerful, we make photographs in manual mode. Because somehow on the internet, that seems to mean some damn thing. I don't know. I shoot in manual, and I guess other people don't shoot in manual. Supposed to look at you and go, oh my God, do you really shoot in manual? Oh, that's so hard to shoot in manual. I just saw somebody wanting to know on the internet how they could learn to shoot in manual. I don't know. Did you learn to tie your shoes? Because just about the same level of difficulty. It's not hard. Just understand a few basic exposures, what your Lightmeter is telling you, where to place exposure, and then your other, your $3,000 damn camera is going to do the rest of it. Seriously. If you're using shooting in manual as your like button, you're in for a rude awakening. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. They don't look at the picture and go, wow, did you shoot that in manual? That looks like a manual shot picture to me. Nobody cares. Nobody cares that you did such a great job on that photograph with all the problems you had. And that's that baggage we bring along. We always bring along baggage. We look at that picture and we say, oh, I did such a good job on that picture. See, the model was late that day and it rained in the morning. We thought we were going to have to cancel, and the makeup artist couldn't find the set. She finally got there and got everything ready. We got the picture made, and for the fact that it was going to rain and the model was late and everybody was pissed off, and we got a good picture. Nobody cares. That's your story. That's your, it took a little bit to get the picture. So what? In fact, so double damn what? It's just photography. It's important for us to be able to do it well. Is it important for the world? Probably not. There's been a handful of photographs, maybe a couple of dozen photographs that have changed the world. Awesome photographs. Eddie Adams' famous photograph, the South Vietnamese police officer executing a Viet Cong, changed the war. Pretty powerful photograph. My photograph of a fashion shot that ain't nobody gonna want to look at, next year. It's like, oh my God, those shoes are just so out. Didn't change the world. Didn't change a damn thing. You see, what changes our relationship with photography and what changes people into caring about our photography is what we can do for them with that photography. We can do things with our photography for them. We can help them sell more product. We can help them sell more shoes, more belts. We can help them sell more services, get more eyes on their page. We can help them brand their products. We can encourage people to buy their stuff. We can do that with photography. Can we do that with bad photography? Well, pick up a local magazine and ask that question. Apparently, a lot of people think we can. Can we do it with good photography? Oh, hell yes. We really can. And the only way we can sell people on using good photography is let them know what we do. Let them know that we're photographers. Let them know that we help them sell stuff. Let them know. It's called marketing, people. And I know it's a boring word. It's like, oh, I don't want to market. I know you don't want to market. I'm good with that. I'm totally happy with you that you don't want to market. You just don't complain about not having any work, okay? Don't bitch and whine about you can't get a job or whatever. If you're not marketing your freaking ass off every freaking moment you're not shooting. And you should be shooting every freaking moment you're not marketing. I spoke with a photographer in New York City who's doing quite well after a lousy 2.5 years in business. In this business, 2.5 years is like, I mean, you're still getting going. And this gentleman's doing very well, Yakil Orgel in New York City. And you know why he's doing very well? Do you want to know why? It's because he shoots all the time. He takes Saturday and Sunday off, Monday through Friday. If he doesn't have a job, he's shooting for his portfolio. And if he's not shooting for his portfolio or a job, he's marketing 8, 10, 12 hours a day. Amount of time he spends sitting around going, oh, there's nothing to do. Everybody, moms with cameras are getting all the jobs. You know the amount of time he spends doing that? Zero, zip, nada. Not a damn moment. But you can continue believing that your great photographs are going to make people care. And you will be wrong. The great photographs only work when you let them know how passionate, how driven, how important you feel your photographs are by engaging with them. It's called marketing. If there was another word that didn't sound so heinous to us, I'd use that. But what it is what it is. It's marketing. It's just the way of the world, of the business world. And you know what? I didn't tell you to be a photographer. Your mom didn't tell you to be a photographer. Your dad didn't tell you to be a photographer. Uncle Joe didn't tell you to be a photographer. Your wife didn't tell you. Your husband didn't tell you. Your brother didn't tell you. You made a decision. I want to be a photographer. Well, along with that comes a whole hell of a lot of work, folks. Work. All I ever tell photographers I want them to do is 3 to 5 contacts a day. 3 to 5 contacts. You can go back in my thread here and find out how long it takes to do 3 contacts a day. You'll find it takes about 3.5 minutes. But they're too busy. Or they're doing something else. Or maybe they're sitting around complaining. Doesn't matter. I don't care what you're doing. If you're not marketing, you should be shooting. If you're not shooting, you should be working on a job. I can't think of anything else you're supposed to be doing. Nobody cares about the rest of it. Nobody cares about your fable. Nobody cares about how tough you're having it. Everybody has it tough. Well, that's my little tough love message for today. Take it or leave it. Nobody cares. See you tomorrow.